In this session, I will explain the options available in the layout tab. So, the tab will come only when you click on the particular table. If you click outside of the table, the tab will disappear. And I am clicking on this particular table, then only you will get layout and design tabs. And this layout tab helps you to change the layout of this particular table. See, we have different options to do that. We have delete option to remove a table or deleting cells or deleting columns, deleting rows, etc. we are having in this particular delete option. See, if you want to remove entire table, see, select this particular table and of course right click by right clicking on this area also we can delete the table, and here also we have the option delete table. So, table deleted. How can you get back that one? Say undo. By mistake I deleted the table, say undo. See, when you right click on this particular table, we have all the table related options. See, insert we have delete, and all the what are the options we are having here in this layout or design. All options you will get here also in the context menu when you right click using mouse. Okay, so these options you can apply from here or from context menu also. And see, we have different options. Delete cells option is there. So, delete cells option deletes a particular cell. If you click on this particular option, you will get one dialog box. See, shift cells left. Where you are, I am in the place of pen. So, it will remove the cell and it will shift the right side cells to left. Okay. So, pen removed and the right side cells shifted to left side. I am selecting the option undo cells. I can get back that particular one. And we have shift cells up. The pen cell removes and the ball cell will goes to replace the pen cell area, that is shifting cells up. See that, and use Ctrl Z or select the option undo. Otherwise, I am simply saying Ctrl Z to undo that option. And here we have option delete entire row. This particular 300 pen quantity, rate, everything will get delete because you placed the cursor in the pen area, pen cell. So, that will get delete. And I am using the option Ctrl Z to get back that one. And we have the option delete entire column. If you don't want this particular column, suppose if I place the cursor here, if you don't want this particular rate column, you can delete entire column. See, rate column deleted, Ctrl Z. And here we have delete row and delete column, delete table option. Delete column means what we applied here, similar to that one. Delete entire column is equal to this particular delete column. Okay. I am pressing Ctrl Z to get back that one. And if you want to delete entire row, here also we have the option delete entire row. I am getting back using Ctrl Z because I need this table for other purposes. Okay. So, like that we can remove a cell, a column or a row. Cell means particular cell and column means entire column, entire total column. Row means entire row. Suppose if you selected multiple rows and if you select delete rows, entire rows, total rows will get deleted. And if you select multiple columns, suppose I am selecting these two columns, now you can apply the delete options to those two columns. Okay. So, like that we can remove cells, columns as well as rows or entire table. Okay. Next we have the option insert, insert above, insert below, insert left, insert right. See what we need to insert. See, insert row above, insert row below, insert column left, insert column right. Suppose I want one field here, that is last purchase date of this particular each and every product. That column I want between P name and quantity. So, what you have to do, I need between these two. So, see here, insert column to right. So, right side to P name, a new column came. So, now I can say LP date, last purchase date here. So, like that you can insert a new column in already existed table. Okay, you can enter some data here. Okay, and here also. So, like that we can insert a new column, wherever you need you can insert. Suppose I want a column between P name and PID. See, I placed the cursor in ball position or in P name position. I want the column to left to the P name. So, a new column came, you can insert some other data here. I do not want this, means go to delete and delete column. And we have insert above, insert below rows. Suppose we have only 3 items here, 3 products here, I want more products. After 302, I want to insert more, insert row below and row below. Like that we can have any number of rows. And for example, if you want a row above to the ball, so insert row above, insert row above. So like that we can insert rows in the required position. Okay, and we have all options in table insert cells dialog box also. These options we will get here also. And we can also insert a single cell. For example, in this place I want to insert shift cells down. A new cell will come and the current cell will goes to the down position. See, and if you want to remove this one, remove, delete cells, shift cells up like that, and shift cells right, inserting new cell and shifting the current position of the cells to the right. Okay, Control Z also enables you to get back the previous position. So like that we can remove or we can insert rows, columns or cells. Okay, and we have these three options. These three also very useful options: merge cells, split table. See, I am clicking on particular cell where I want to split the cells. Suppose in this position I want to split salary field into 3 fields. So that is basic salary, gross salary, net salary. I want like that. So I can split cells. Number of columns I am giving 3 columns. Okay. That particular cell splitted into 3 parts. And even if you want to split these also, you can split. Suppose split cells into 3. See, but data will be merged or data will be changed to some other positions. So before inserting data only, you need to split the cells. Okay, I am pressing Ctrl Z. Otherwise, individually also you can split. For example, this cell I am splitting into 3 parts. Okay, and for this also. And this is a blank row, I don't want this. So I am removing delete row. Okay, and this cell also I am splitting. Split cells into 3 parts. And this also, and I can apply Control Y to repeat the last action in that particular cell. Okay, like that I can split the cells according to our requirement, and I can adjust the cells. Now what I will do is, I need basic salary here, basic, and next one gross, and next one net salary. Okay, about these cells, above to these basic gross net cells, I need a column called salary. So that is how can I place? I can insert a row, above. Okay, and what I will do is, I have to merge, I need to merge these 3 cells, so into a single column called salary. So select multiple cells, select multiple cells by using mouse or shift, by clicking shift and arrow keys also you can apply in the keyboard. Now I am merging. Merging means adding all the 3 cells into a single cell, and here I am typing salaries, and you can make alignments are available here, see, and you can also align from here also. We have home tab options to align, but separately here also we have alignments, so salaries. And what about these extra cells? Actually, employee number has to go to top. So, in this case, I will merge these two. So, select these two columns and merge. That became a single cell. And this also I am going to merge. This is very important in making certain kind of statements using the data in the required format. How to split the data, how to split the cells and how to merge the cells. And so first you have to select the particular cells, multiple cells you have to select, then merge. So this is the report I need. And you can also split a table. Suppose in this table I need to split 2004 Geeta onwards into a separate table, split table. So the table got splitted, and where is the remaining? So I am pressing Ctrl Z because there is another object, it is overlapping that one. Okay, here I am going to split. See, layout, split table. I divided the table into two parts. Where the cursor is, there you can split the table. Okay, and if you don't want means press Ctrl Z. Again, it will come back to the previous position. And we have auto fit options, auto fit to contents. See, according to the contents in the table, automatically it will fits to that up to that data level. And fit to window means it will occupy to entire window, means up to the margin area. And fixed column width also we can place. We can place fixed column width. So column width we can set up in the cell size area, and we can set up the height and width of the cells. See, as per our requirement, I can set up the cell height and width. And there are options distribute rows and distribute columns. Means here, see, I have columns like this and I have some rows like this. Some are, see, I am selecting the entire table and distribute rows. All rows evenly distribute. And if you want to distribute columns, all columns evenly distributes. So if there is one larger column and one smaller column, then you can apply even for rows also. One larger row and one smaller row is there, means you can distribute evenly all rows and columns using these two options. And we can align the cells as per our requirement. Suppose I am selecting these cells, the entire cells, top cells. Now what I will do is I will set align top center. Align to top. Top means, see, we have a space in the cell. For example, here I am giving like this. Already they are in top position, only suppose. And if you want all the data in center, see, all the data in center and in left and in right side and in left and in center. Center means horizontally center. Horizontally center is different. This is vertical center. This is horizontal center. This is vertical center. Vertical center means between the row space. And we have the option vertically left side, right side, middle, in the middle of the columns. And if you want to align to the bottom, bottom left, bottom center, bottom right. So like that I can align the data as per our requirement. If you don't want entire data, if you want only these heading cells to be aligned into top center, then like that we can align the table data. And if you want, you can make the text direction as per your requirement. Suppose like this, like this. If you enlarge the column means you can understand. You can change the direction of the cells and you can change the margins of the cells, top margin, bottom margin. See, first you have to select the cells to which you want to change. For example, here I am selecting these cells and I am giving top margin. See, there is a space between each and every cell, top margin I have given. Likewise, I can give bottom margin or left margin which sets the space between cells. Okay, next option is suppose if you want to sort the data. See, I am having this table, students data I am having. In this, I want to sort the data as per the student names. So, sort option is there and by default it's asking sort by SNO or SName. I am giving SName. Already SNO is in ascending order. I am giving SName and I am setting ascending. Okay. See, D, E, alphabetic order, it will be in alphabetical order. And if you want to change the names in descending order, you can change. And if you want the fee lower to higher, then you can change as per fee in ascending order. See, 1500 lower fee and likewise and so on, 10,000 is the highest fee. So, like that you can you can set the sorting order of data in the table. Next, we have option convert to text. If you don't want the table means, suppose I don't want this table, the data must be very clear. Suppose I want to convert this particular data and convert to text, and it's asking delimiter. What is the delimiter between the text? By default, tabs selection is there. Okay, make it okay. So automatically it will convert the data to text, not the table. And see, suppose I want to convert this one. This is very clear data. So layout and convert to text. I am giving tabs is the delimiter. Okay. See, table converted to normal text, and I am pressing Ctrl Z to get back the previous one. And we know already how to convert text to tables. That's already in previous session I already applied that option. Okay, here we have another option, repeat header rows. This option enables you to repeat the heading. What is heading? Heading row is SNO SNAME course fee. If your table is larger and if it is repeating in the next page and continuous pages, and if you want to repeat the heading in each and every page, then you need to select repeat header rows, or otherwise you can also select by right clicking and selecting table properties. Here also we have option repeat as header row at the top of each page. Okay, that is the option you can select. And we have formula here. We can also calculate simple formulas, not much like Excel. In Excel we can have number of formulas and functions, but here if you want to calculate the sum of fee, finally you can insert a row after Vamsi row. Suppose I am inserting below to the Vamsi row, a row I inserted. Suppose here I am giving total and place the cursor here and then apply the formula. Sum above, automatically it is giving sum above means above data. Okay, and you can also change the function. Suppose we have different functions here. Suppose average we can apply other functions also. Suppose sum, and if you want to apply some average like functions, you can apply. For example, average above, AVERAGE, average above. Okay, like that we can apply functions also. Few functions we can apply in tables to calculate lesser calculations. If you have more calculations, you can go for Excel again. Okay, so these are the main options available in the layout tab. And also we have like eraser to erase particular, suppose I don't want the line, then I can remove, like previous one I can remove the line. Suppose if you don't want the line, I can remove using eraser. And draw table, directly you can draw the table. And if you want to select cells, selection option is there. Select column, entire column will get select, and select rows selected, and entire table, like that we can select. And properties option also is there. So here also we have all the properties related to table, what we have alignments here, and rows related, how much height will be the row, and how much column width, cell width, everything we can change, and we can align the cells also. Already we have these options in this area also. Okay, this is all about table options, right?